How many years is a score plus a decade?
30.
What is the skin called that covers the top of your head?
Scalp.
The second of Egypt's plagues was hordes of what amphibian?
Frogs.
What is the proper name for the inflammation of gums?
Gingivitis.
In what state would you be if you were in Delaware, the geographic center of the state, about 25 miles north of Columbus?
Ohio.
Time. I don't mean to spoil anything, but that was really good. John, hold on. Pretty good, wasn't it?
Yes.
Hoppings will make his way in.
Hey.
Hey, man. How was the hallway?
Not bad.
Warmer or colder than in here?
A little bit warmer.
It is
a little bit warmer. Not a ton, but
most of the heating and cooling issues have been alleviated because of the amount of time and the construction that's been ongoing. But because of how cold it is,
I will 100% disagree with you on that.
I will also disagree with you on that based on not this room, but the sign down the hallway that said in one of the on-air studios, please keep this thermostat set at 62 because this thermostat also controls the room across the hall with no external windows, and that room gets to be about 80.
Okay, yeah. Retracted.
Poor thought process on that.
It's about 5 to 10 degrees colder on this side of the room than it is on the side over there.
That is true. That is accurate.
The only thing that's consistent is how inconsistent the temperature is.
That's true. All right, let's play Hot Wings' turn for Dumber Than the Show trivia. Hot Wings, you ready?
Yep.
Got everything closed down, phones turned over.
Yep.
Your jotting paper, your thinking pen.
I do.
Your hallway coffee. You got all your trinkets.
Dude, I got everything, man. I do. I have a routine. Do
you need more cups?
You got enough cups?
It works for me, usually.
Hot Wings loves that tumbler that we got him. That Steve, you helped etch so much. He's never taken the paper out of the inside.
No.
It's so far
he's
down
really cherished it.
Yeah, far down the depth chart on cups.
All right, Hot Wings, your turn begins in 3, 2, 1. How many years is a score plus a decade?
30.
What is the skin called that covers the top of your head?
Your scalp.
The second of Egypt's plagues was hordes of what amphibian?
I think it was frogs.
What is the proper name for inflammation of the gums?
Oh, boy. Pass.
In what state would you be in if you were in Delaware, the geographic center of the state, about 25 miles north of Columbus?
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again, please.
In what state would you be in if you were in Delaware, the geographic center of the state, about 25 miles north of Columbus?
That would, I guess, be Ohio.
What is the proper name for inflammation of the gums?
Gingivitis?
Time. John in Scranton, welcome back. Are you ready to hear the score?
Yeah.
All right, John. And Hot Wings. How long is a score plus a decade? A score is 20 years. A decade is 10. That's 30 years. John said 30. Hot Wings said 30. We're tied at 1.
Oh, boy.
Nice job, John.
What is the skin called that covers the top of your head? John said scalp. Hot Wings said scalp. You both said it in a way that made me think that you thought it was a trick question.
I kind of did. I thought,
and it is not. You are correct. Tied at 2.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say, it is not scalp. It's head topper. What?
The second of Egypt's plagues was hordes of what amphibian? Howing said frogs. John said frogs.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
frogs, and we're tied at 3.
Whoa.
What is the proper name for inflammation of the gums? John got this one quick.
He's
Hot
probably
Wings
had
passed. And then came back. The answer is gingivitis. Both of you said that.
Okay.
We're tied at 4.
Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
I really like this last question because it's a dirty trick. In what state would you be in if you were in Delaware, the geographic center of the state, about 25 miles north of Columbus? It makes your brain think Delaware. That's the answer. You're in Delaware. Delaware is a city in Ohio.
Tricky.
John got it. So did Hot Wings.
Oh, boy.
Tied at 5. We go to the clock.
Uh-oh.
2 days in a row we've gone to the clock.
It is just the second time we've ever gone to the clock where both people got a 5.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
2 times.
Yeah.
1 for John, 1 for Hot Wings.
Yep.
How are you feeling, Hot Wings?
Not nearly as confident as yesterday. I buzzed
Right.
through them yesterday. Today I had to have a repeat and maybe 2 repeats. I don't know.
Hot Wings, your time. 49.21 seconds.
I don't think that's good enough.
John. Hot Wings is correct. His time was not good enough because you had 32.50.
Whoa!
32 and a half seconds.
Oh, my gosh. That is fast. John, you are not dumber than me.
Oh, he killed you.
John, you just won $800.
Oh, thanks a lot, guys. That's fantastic.
As
Man.
always, if you play Hot Wings on Thursday, you are getting paid.
Whoa. Yeah,
You
but
were-
usually on a Thursday, I'm just stupid.
Man, you were flying through them, though.
John was.
You had 1, 2, and
Cooking.
3 in 17 seconds.
Yeah, I thought you had a chance.
And I thought he's going to kill it. But when you passed on the gingivitis question, that killed you.
Yeah, I
And
never,
then you-
I never
'cause I
really
think-
thought about what that was before because I luckily have not had it. So I just,
Must be nice.
It must be, yeah. But
And then I think-
actually, what well, a couple of them slowed me down, but even the amphibians one. Because when you first said, what plague Egypt, I went locusts in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you said amphibian, I went, ugh.
Boy,
Like,
John really rope-a-doped you. John, are you good at trivia? Well, I hope I'm better than I think I am. And then he blasts 5
I know.
out like
He
he had the
killed it.
answer key.
Yeah.
John,
5.
well done.